All right, guys, it's my favorite time of the day. I hope it's yours. It's time for our read aloud. Now, yesterday we read about chapter 2, and they had just gotten into the stadium, and several of y'all commented that I had on the Cardinal hat. Well, today I have on another hat. Rylan got it yesterday, and today I have on another hat. So, Rylan and Merrick have gotten the two hats I've had on. If somebody else can guess the hat I have on today, you will get 10 dojo points. Also, anyone that guessed or they got any of the answers I posed yesterday will get dojo points. I'm a little behind on my dojo points from yesterday, so I will catch those up today. Thank you all so much for all the hard work you've been putting in. Guys, this is a learning curve for all of us, and I want you to know I miss you so much. This learning digitally is not as much fun as seeing you in person, but we're doing the best we can, right? Anyway, so let's get started on chapter 3. I can see my hair sticking out. Anyway, so chapter 3 should be fun. But before we get into chapter 3, let's talk about chapter 2. So, chapter 2, they became Bat Boys. And remember, one's a girl. So, her brother didn't think she would get past, but when they put on their caps, they magically become different people. And no one can tell who they are. So, there are these Bat Boys, and these other two little guys were really jealous of them. This little boy and this little girl were really jealous of them. They were twins, and they helped them find their way to the park. And they were like, oh my goodness, it's a big day. And I had y'all kind of guess what the big day was going to be. Several of y'all thought maybe they would get to play. And I was kind of wondering who might get to play. Maybe we're about to find out. Anyway, so they are finally arriving at Ebbets Field. And now we're about to find out what's going to happen. Sorry, still battling this cold, but here we go. Take Me Out to the Ball Game, Chapter 3. Sorry. Fix this real quick. There's a real close look at my hat. This one's had its wear. Anyway. All right, take me out to the ball game. The twins led Jack and Annie to the entrance of the stadium. They all joined the crowd, streaming into a huge round lobby. The room had marble walls and a ceiling lamp made of baseball bats. A sign over the ticket window said, $1 general admission. Can you imagine getting into a baseball game? Like a major baseball game for $1 nowadays? It'd be pretty cool. Uh-oh, said Jack. He and Annie reached into their pockets of their uniforms. We don't have any money, said Annie. Wonder what they're going to do. We don't either, said Otis. But we don't need it because... What do you think? Bat Boys. A tall man in a uniform rushed over to them. His badge said, security guard. That's us, said Jack. You're late, said the guard. The manager of the visitors' clubhouse is looking everywhere for you. Get over there. Yes, sir. Jack knew just what the guard meant. The visitors' clubhouse was the place in the stadium where the out-of-town team prepared for the game. Wait, can our two friends come? Just to watch the game for free? Said Annie. They helped us. Of course not, said the guard. Everyone has to pay, unless they're part of the game. Come on, the guard said as he headed toward the turnstile. Sorry we can't help you, Jack said to the twins. Don't worry, we always watch from Bedford Avenue, Otis said. We lie on the sidewalk and peek under the gate, Olive whispered. We can see most of the center field from there, said Otis, and a little bit of left field. Hey, Bat Boys, the guard shouted. Gotta go, said Jack. Thanks a lot. Thanks a million, said Annie. She and Jack hurried through the turnstile and followed the guard. Then they crossed the ramp and headed into the ballpark. You're working for the Braves, the guard said. I'll get the clubhouse manager. Wait here. And he walked away. Oh man, Jack breathed as he and Annie looked around. Compared to the Little League ballpark back home, Ebbets Field was huge. Fans were filling the stands. A band was playing. Take me out to the ball game. The breezy air smelled of roasting peanuts, hot dogs, and grilled onions. On the field, umpires in dark suits were talking to each other. Around the baseball diamond, team members were playing catch. The men all wore jerseys with their blue letters spelled with the blue letters that spelled Dodgers. Look at the Dodgers bat boys, said Annie. They're helping their team warm up. Those bat boys look twice our age, said Jack. I know, said Annie, but our caps must make everyone see us as teenagers, too. That's so incredible, said Jack, smiling. He loved looking older. He loved working for a big league game. He loved the sights and sounds and smells of Ebbets Field. The fans are really dressed up, said Annie. In the stands, the men and boys wore suits and hats. I wonder why they wore suits and hats back then. What do you think? Why do you think the men and boys in the stands were dressed in suits and hats? What do you wear to a baseball game? Comment below if you can tell me why you think they were dressed in suits and hats back then and what you wear to a baseball game. These fans are really dressed up, said Annie. In the stands. Oh, sorry. The women and girls wore dresses, jackets, and white gloves. It was really different from the Frog Creek. At the ballpark at home, grown-ups and kids wore jeans and shorts and sweatpants. That's what I liked to wear to a game. Jack noticed something else that was different from Frog Creek. Here, half the stands were filling up with mostly white people. The other half were filling up with mostly black people. At home, people of all colors sat together. Annie pointed to the Black Dodgers players signing autographs on the baseballs. Who's he? She said. Who do you think he is? Post below if you know who that is. Black fans were shouting and waving at that player. Reporters were trying to interview him. A photographer was taking pictures. I don't know. He must be a big star, said Jack. Hey, bat boys, you're late, someone shouted. Jack and Annie whirled around. A short, whirly man was striding towards them. He must be the manager of the visitors' clubhouse. Jack thought. You've only got 40 minutes, the man roared. The Braves will be here any moment. Their trunks have just been delivered from the station. He pointed at the door of the clubhouse. Go inside and get to work. Yes, sir, Jack and Annie said. Without another word, they hurried inside the visitors' clubhouse, and they got to work. Pretty good so far. So who do you think that player was signing autographs? I want you to comment below if you can tell me who that player is. Also, now I want you to comment to tell me what the problem is going on. Why are people sitting on opposite sides? It's kind of sad. But it's a big day for baseball for a reason. Anyway, I hope you've all had a great day and a great night. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you soon. Hopefully this will all be over soon. I hope you've got to go outside and play a little bit. It was a lot warmer today. Maybe tomorrow we can do a little meet and greet. Tomorrow is in today because right now it is 9 o'clock at night and I am about to go to bed. So tomorrow, as in Thursday, maybe we can do our Google Hangout. I kind of played with it with the other second grade teachers today. So anyway, I hope to see you today sometime on Google Meet. Anyway, have a great evening. Bye, guys.